Okay, we're here at the Brunswick Square Mall. This is Saturday, October 18th, 2025. Hopefully I'll upload this somewhat soon. And we're just going to do a little walkthrough. This mall is owned by Paramount Realty, just like Neshaminy Mall. So they're not like an AMDAR. I think they are going to redevelop this. I think that's the goal. They've had it for about 2 years now. We're just going to do a quick walkthrough. Oh no, this place is a little more lively than I expected it to be. Partially because today's Saturday. So I think we're going to be getting this place largely at its best. Off to our left, I think we have an Old Navy. But yeah, we have a mix of some dead mall holdout chains and some independent stores. Yeah, a lot of very typical dead mall tenants. Something going on in the middle of the mall. There's your former Forever 21 there. I don't know if it closed with the rest of the chain or beforehand. Looks pretty fresh if you look at it. Not a hell of a lot to see here. It's a small mall. Show you this little alcove though. This mall does have, they do have all their anchors. However, the Macy's is really sad about now. And I'm counting Barnes & Noble as an anchor, I suppose, but regardless, all three. Still a good number of chains, actually. There's a Bar Louie here as well. Habit is an out parcel. This, I believe, was a Red Robin here. Little independent jewelry store there. Actually, 2 independent jewelry stores. The thing is, their margins are high enough to where if they make a low volume of sales, they pay their rent. Little sports store. Go right here. Not really any better. Playing this in a mall? Interesting. It's probably like a drag show or something, which I'm cool with that. It's fine by me. Wouldn't really expect it in a mall. Still got a GameStop. I guess the jewelry store moved. There's a former Journeys we're looking at here. We do have an AMC theater here. Still open. Looks like there was like a little mini food court here that is no more. That might have been an Express. As usual, leave a comment and help my engagement if you know what that is. Actually, an operating children's place. I'm sure the low rent is helping with that situation. Presumably low rent. No word on redevelopment plans for this place, or... Okay, I shouldn't say no word. I haven't looked too deeply into it. I know Simon had this mall until about 2016, where they offloaded it to another operator whose name escapes me, but it's not like a Namdar or Kohan type of operator. They had it until 23 when Paramount bought it. Paramount's a little bit like maybe like an Urban Edge or a Spinoza, where they buy it because they actually want to redevelop the place rather than they buy it because they want to flip it onto somebody that wants to redevelop the place. Again, like a Namdar or a Kohan. Looks like an older Skechers store, like probably 90s. Then we got down there an operating Panera. That's really about all there is to this mall. Not a whole heck of a lot. Got pretty vintage JCPenney here. The JCPenney is, in my eyes, pretty well merchandised. I mean, JCPenney doesn't tend to, frankly, stop giving a shit about their stores like Macy's does. Again, the Macy's is really sad. They've now closed the second and the third floor. Still running the escalator for some reason, which is just kind of a waste of electricity. But yeah, that store has been downgraded to a clearance center. I imagine that store is closing very imminently. In fact, by the time this video is posted, the store might already be gone. Well, that's all there is to see at this place. So, thank you for watching. Catch you soon.